This broke me. I wasn't prepared for what Jojo discovered today. You were watering your garden when Jojo ran past you like an orange streak of lightning. His ears were sharp, tail straight, eyes laser-focused on one single spot. The old clay flower pot lying sideways near the fence. He sniffed the edge, froze, then gently tapped the pot with his paw. A tiny sound came back. Not a full meow, just a trembling breath. Jojo meowed loudly to alert everyone. Pultu rushed in first, barking softly. Vanilla and Oreo came next. Ma and Waffle sat on each side of the pot, guarding it like little soldiers. You slowly lifted the pot, heart racing. Underneath it, curled into a tight ball, was a newborn kitten, eyes barely open, fur wet from last night's cold dew. The baby had dragged itself inside the pot for shelter, but couldn't get back out. Jojo immediately leaned down and cleaned the kitten's head with slow, gentle licks. Vanilla sat close, wrapping her tail around the tiny baby like a warm blanket. Pultu stood behind everyone, watching for danger. Oreo and Waffle kept the area safe from other stray cats. You wrapped the kitten in a soft towel. The baby let out a tiny cry, then relaxed as soon as Jojo touched its head again. That abandoned kitten didn't just survive today. It found a family, and once again, your garden became a rescue home. Because Jojo never ignores a cry for help. This broke me. Jojo noticed something I completely missed. You were bringing food outside when Jojo suddenly stopped mid-step. His ears twitched, his eyes narrowed, and he turned his head toward the old storage shed in the corner of your yard, the one with the tiny space underneath. Jojo walked slowly, silently, like he was tracking something fragile. Then he heard it, a weak, shaky meow from deep in the shadows. He immediately called the team with one sharp meow. Pultu came running first. Vanilla and Oreo rushed behind him. Ma and Waffle circled the shed, checking every corner like trained rescuers. You knelt down and peeked under the shed. In the dark, trembling alone, was a small gray kitten, too scared to move, too cold to cry loudly. Jojo crouched and gently reached his paw under the shed, tapping the ground softly to guide the baby. Vanilla lay beside him, purring gently to comfort the kitten. Pultu stood guard, blocking any danger from behind. But the kitten was too scared to come. So you placed a warm towel near the opening. Jojo lay down, nose touching the ground, letting out soft reassurance meows. Slowly, and the kitten crawled toward the warmth and toward Jojo's voice. When the kitten finally reached the opening, Jojo touched its head gently. Vanilla wrapped her tail around the baby. Oreo and Ma stepped back to make space. Waffle sat proudly like a tiny protector. You lifted the little one into your arms, safe at last. Your backyard became a rescue home once again. Because Jojo listens to the cries hidden in the shadows. This broke me. Jojo didn't hesitate for even 1 second. After last night's rain, you stepped into the backyard to check the garden. Jojo followed you, tail straight, eyes scanning the yard like a little detective. Suddenly, he stopped in front of the broken gutter pipe hanging near the roof edge. He tilted his head, listening. A tiny, shaky cry echoed from inside the metal pipe. Jojo instantly meowed loudly, the rescue call. Pultu dashed out of the house. Vanilla came running from her favorite box. Oreo, Ma, and Waffle gathered under the pipe like a tiny rescue squad. You tapped the gutter gently, and the cry became louder, terrified, trapped, and echoing. A small kitten had slipped inside the gutter during the storm and couldn't climb out. Jojo jumped onto a low stool to get closer. He stuck his paw into the opening and meowed softly, telling the baby to stay still. Pultu braced the stool so Jojo wouldn't fall. Vanilla sat below, ready to catch the kitten if it slipped. You carefully unscrewed the end of the gutter. Rainwater dripped out, and then a tiny, trembling kitten slid into your hands, wet, cold, and barely moving. Jojo immediately pressed his warm head against the kitten. Vanilla wrapped her tail around them both. Oreo and Ma kept watch. Waffle stood guard like a proud little soldier. The kitten let out a weak meow, then relaxed when Jojo licked its face gently. Today, Jojo saved a life stuck between metal and stormwater, and your backyard became a rescue home once.